Okay. Luckily, I was able to set all that up before the loading screen, so any dialogue that happens won't be missed.
Rise and shine, Prince Charming. We're here. Sounds like a spot of trouble's popped up at the power plant. Wish I could help, but I'm powerless to do anything I'm not ordered to. I'll leave the keeping of the peace to you.
Of course. We got this.
Good luck, boys.
Okay. We should be good now.
Loving that outfit, Noct.
Why don't you wear one?
Well, that's the only one. And if anyone stands a fighting chance in there, it's you. Forget about fashion and go.
Oh, I'm fighting by myself? Oh dear. This is gonna be bad.
Testing. Do you read me? And a thank you for offering to clear out those right ahead of you. Fine. And a little heads up. We're getting some unstable readings from the generators inside. Too much power and the whole place could blow. So be quick.
Will do.
So, you might back up.
I thought we were partners.
Anyway, place is crawling with demons.
Wait a sec. You sound familiar.
Save the talk. We got hunting to do. Now, if we're done with the introductions, follow me.
Gladio? Really?
There they are. You ready to rumble?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's Gladio.
Some pretty fancy moves you got there. Reminds me of a certain king I know.
Can't see that. Not too far yourself. You make a good
Stay there! You think so?
Red alert, you two. We're detecting a major power surge. She's gonna boom! Abort the mission and get out of there!
I ain't one of unfinished business. Can't speak for him, though.
Then allow me. I got this.
Well, how about you prove it?
Glad.
See ya!
Hey, give me back my ether!
Try this, showtime!
Not really. I don't know why it's happening. It might just be that YouTube's live streaming system is going weird, or and PlayStation 4 is having connection issues. I don't know.
Nice job. It didn't disappoint.
When have I ever?
Keep it up.
Will do. Now, let's scram.
Oh, good. They also gave Gladio the experience. Thank goodness. I was afraid he wasn't going to get any of the experience from that entire three-man journey with Aranea.
Great work in there. As promised, here's your mithril. And, thank you for your hard work.
Sure.
Hey, big guy!
So the hunter who went on ahead.
The one and only. How you been, fellas?
Not bad. Whoa, someone did a number on you, though.
You should see the other guy. Anyway, I'm back. And better than ever.
Knocked? Gladdy? I can't believe it!
Hey, thanks for looking after her, Dustin.
So, Gladdy, did you apologize to Noct for storming off like that?
He made it up to me in there.
The power plant? Oh, so you got your hands on some mithril. In that case, I'll go deliver it to Sid. You'll probably want to freshen up first anyway. Come and meet me in Kayam when you're ready.
Hey, Pig, how you doing? It's good to hear from you again. Shame on you, Pig. Aaron was waiting for you in order to play Overwatch yesterday all day, and you did not show. Tisk,
Did anything happen
tisk.
while I was gone?
Yeah, the car got roomier.
Smart ass. Hey, do you think we could swing by the cup noodle shop for a sec?
I like cup noodles as much as anyone, but I think you might like them a little too much, big guy.
There's nothing else like them. They're easy to make whenever you've got a craving, and they're delicious to boot. I'll never forget my first time.
Must have been real eye-opening after all the fine dining you did before that.
Something dawned on me when I was on my own. Any food you make tastes better when you use good ingredients, right? Then, if you take something already delicious like cup noodles and add in the finest, freshest ingredients, what do you get? The ultimate flavor experience. So I ask you, Noct, what's your favorite ingredient? That's what I'm talking about. Minced meat is the key to every perfect cup of noodles. But why stop there? I say we outdo the ordinary. Find ourselves some real good meat that'll surpass perfection. All that's left is to make our noodle dream a reality. First up, the ingredients.
Yeah, whatever you say. A lot of tremors lately. Hope the rocks around here
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue on. I'll worry about your side quest for a cup of noodles later. Hi, Nicole. Welcome to the stream. I was busy all day. I woke up at 5:30 in the morning, got dressed in my uniform for JROTC, then went to the competition that was from 6:30 to 1, and since we won first place, we went out to eat. Oh, congratulations on winning first place. Well, at least they're not having streaming troubles like I am. This is like, what, the third restart I've done now?
Really looking forward forward to Iris' cooking.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Aw, don't be that way. It's different when a girl cooks for you.
Ignis. I'll pretend I didn't hear that you look forward to someone else's cooking.
Easy now.
Hi, Boko. I'm calling you Boko. Onward, Boko. I'm noticing there's not much of a delay between the chat and the time you receive the messages. Did you fix something? I don't think so. I think it's just that there's not a huge stream latency. Because it seems... Oh my god, did Sony update the PlayStation 4 so that it updates you on messages in real time? Because Pig just posted his message and I got notified of it right away. Eating took us like 40 minutes, and I went home at like 2:30, then took a nap until 6, and watch a 4-hour movie with my dad, and that was my day yesterday, and thank you, it was fun. Well, I'm glad to hear you had a good day.
Toy you got there. This?
Hi, Anna.
It's just something we picked up after taking out some Imperials.
Well, I'll be Crown City made. If you like, I can make this puppy better. Give it more oomph.
How?
I can mod it for you.
Mod it?
Look, I got diddly squat to do what with Cindy taking care of the garage.
Stop.
If you can find the parts, I can do the work for you.
And where do we get these parts?
Down over that way among the discarded scraps. Pick up whatever looks useful and bring them to me.
No, I'm serious. Off. Once I depart, I will lose access to the open world for a while, and rental chocobos will automatically return to the post. Alright guys, let's set sail for Altissia. You have this game, you're on chapter 2? Well, I'm sorry about spoilers then. Umbra! How you doing, boy? Yeah, and I agree, that's pretty quick for message updates. Yeah, I can add you to the party. Oh, well, let me know when you're on. Do. Jeez, Prompto, you're already in the level 30s, and you still have yet to pass 1000 HP. You're literally 1 point away.
Marshall came to say goodbye. I heard the Regalia's going on the boat with you. I guess it's goodbye for now.
Ooh, what's that?
Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Alright, Pig.
I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers. Trust in them, always.
Oh. That's even. Oh, that makes me feel even worse for them too, because that means that, like, Sid, for how long he knew Noctis's father never once told him about what was going on, when he probably could have helped him. That sucks big time. Alright, let me... Oh, there he is.
Good night, my love.
Good night, Anna. Alrighty then.
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
Hey, pig.
Waiting for an invitation? Hi. Get your asses on board.
How you been?
Oh, I don't know why, but I'm never tired.
Maybe because you were so busy yesterday.
Hey, Your Majesty!
Yeah.
What's
I can't
up?
believe we won.
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah. Count on it.
We were like so surprised, but like... Because we were talking and they announced third place, and then I announced second, and then like one of my friends, who she's like been helping us since day one with the whole competition thing, she's like, oh, you guys aren't gonna get first place.
And then they said first place.
Yeah, and then they said our school, and we started screaming, and she's like, oh, never mind. And I was like, oh,
I got done with all my placement matches and I got a rank of high gold, which I need one more good win to get to platinum. Oh, congrats.
I hit the PlayStation anniversary screen, or background sometimes, you know, like on the PS3, you know, whenever you log in, it'll make that loud doom or something like that. Well, it keeps doing that every 5 minutes for no reason. So it's like, thank you. I'm just trying to decide on what should I play. You read how I ordered something from Amazon, right?
Yeah, and that you guys might get Amazon Prime because they delayed the package from what originally you were told.
Yeah. I hate it.
Maybe it's because they don't operate on business days. I mean, they operate on business days, sorry, which is Monday to Friday.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. That hasn't happened to us, I guess. Yeah, that hasn't happened to us, so... And I'm just talking to my dad, and he's like, oh, this is how you get, this is how they make you get Amazon
The wedding
Prime.
day arrives, but alas without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydrian.
and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial Army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya.
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
Puzzle game? Nothing.
I would have waited for Pig to play with me, but I just wanted to get it over with. Well, he wasn't available to play anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Like this.
Not many opportunities living in insomnia.
He was busy the entire day. You would have had to wait until today.
It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altissia, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
We've been through a lot,
and there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Lunafreya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's alright before anything else.
Indeed, her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altissia.
The ring is but Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion. But in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it,
it was alright.
Supernatural.
I slept most of it away. I went to bed sometime in the afternoon, slept till just before midnight, and then I got up and then relaxed, watched some YouTube, played some games on my own time, and then once 9:30 in the morning hit, here I am, streaming Final Fantasy 15. And I've been dealing with connection issues that keep ending my stream after like a good hour, 45 minutes to an hour. So yeah, it's been fun. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna go for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna call it quits, grab something to eat, and go to bed. Cause I got work tonight. Also, chances are you actually might see me streaming more in the afternoon in the next couple of weeks, because I'm planning on getting a new job, so I won't be doing graveyards.
Still a creep about it.
Well, feels like he's only helping us because he wants something.
I'd say about 3 years now.
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love.
I've gotten a 25-cent raise. In order for me to earn like what you'd earn from like doing labor or something like that, I have to literally be working there for like 25 years to like earn even close to what a labor, to what a trade earns. So no, thank you, not happening.
Are we there yet?
Well, didn't you say you always wanted to go sailing?
Yeah, but all this ocean gets kind of bland after a while.
Last time I checked, it was amazing and life-changing.
Yeah, hopefully I can get a new job soon, earn more money than what I earn now, and it'll be probably morning to afternoon, and then I'll have the rest of the day to do whatever.
Ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out
It's one thing to be given more hours after working there for a little while. It's another thing though when you're supposed, they can choose between either giving you like a bonus to your pay, or they will permanently increase your pay. But when they do increase your pay, it's not by much. Let me put it this way: I started at, I think it was 1050 was the minimum at the time. It was like either 1050, 1025. I can't remember for minimum wage. And within the 3 years I've worked there, I'm like only earning $10.80. So that's not a huge improvement.
He means her parents.
And
You planning to work at the cemetery?
No. When I said stop doing graveyards, which is a term for working through the night into the morning, which is the type of job I work. It's called a graveyard shift.
You must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's so hopefully, yeah, basically, and so I'm hoping to get a job that's in the daytime, whether it's morning start or afternoon start, just something, so I can have more time to do stuff during the day, because it's really hard to have a decent have a life when you're sleeping during the day. So plus, if I only work for 8 hours in the mornings and then I come home in the afternoon, then I've got the entire evening to just do whatever I want, and I won't have to go to sleep until like late at night. So seems a better deal than working at night.
Runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure. Does the place have a name?
Yeah, what I would like to
McGee
do is get a job.
Magoo.
Because you can actually get a job.
Mago, that's the one.
But my dad's
You can count on Old West. He'll chew your ears
my dad
off.
was like, oh yeah, you can get a job as soon as you
promising that the reasons behind
as soon as you get that freaking
clarified in the
that math
ceremonial
class
address.
from a C2 B.
Got a signal.
Yeah.
Delivering the address will be Lady Luna Freya, who was previously reported
Well,
dead.
yeah, because I mean, if you're gonna get a job while you're in school, you should at least make sure that you know that you're able to handle balancing school and work, because that'll be hard, especially on the weekends, because that'll most likely be when you're working, and you might need that weekend to do some homework and stuff. So
yeah.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
So yeah, hopefully things will start looking up for me soon.
Prepared in advance.
Could say that. 30-odd
And
years
the
ago.
jobs that I'm looking at will like pay at least a couple bucks more, so that'll be nice.
Wait, how do I fix this? Oh, it's because they're in my squad. Okay. Oh, I can mute players. Okay, yes. Just that in Battlefield. You know, and
Oh my god, this game is beautiful. Oh my god, a zoom out of the city. It looks so good. Sorry, go ahead.
a lot of games look good. But you know, Division we were playing when we were in a party, we could hear the other team are just
What's
Yeah.
next?
roaming around.
Immigration?
It's
What do you
kind,
mean?
it's kind of the same thing here.
There's still
Like,
more?
in my squad. I was like, are they in the party?
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose,
But then I was like, oh no.
Sid, it's all yours.
Hey, didn't we just... Well, we're here to visit a joint. Maga's the name, yeah.
Never heard of it. Unless you're referring to the alternate entry program. In which case, you may pay the levy directly to me. This amount should suffice.
Oh, what a racket. This is your trip. You cough up the cash.
I literally have nothing planned today.
You want to check Wescomb's place out? Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
So, we're looking for the guy from the picture.
An estranged friend of the king.
Noct, you ever meet him?
Nope.
They're extending the exhibit for Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress. The Vivian Westwood? But wasn't that a memorial for her passing? Well, now it's a memorial for her safe return. Let's go see it while we still can.
Oh, could that be the dress we read about in the papers?
Doubtless. The designer's name is the same.
Want to check it out?
That depends on the groom. Might still be a sore spot. What with his wedding getting called off?
Who says we can't call it back on? It can still happen.
True enough. Let's keep an eye out for it.
Aw, pickles.
We made it. Now let's
Aw, nunchucks.
What? Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Now I see why people flock
From the first time.
to the
I've never died in a game. Feels bad.
Oh.
How's Final Fantasy, man?
It's awesome. I love it.
I'm still waiting for like that night barbarian game.
Oh, that For Honor game?
Yeah, I totally forgot. How did you remember the name? I totally forgot about it.
It's because whenever I'm at EB, I've seen the trailer for it a couple of times when I visit, so... Also, it's literally just 2 words, so it's much easier to remember than other games.
Blanked my mind. Yeah, but that's the only game I'm planning on getting. And I don't even like feel like getting any I literally don't want anything for Christmas, to be honest. Like, just nothing.
For me, there's only one thing I could possibly want for Christmas, but I don't know if it's out by Christmas or after. I'd have to look it up, but the new Kingdom Hearts 2.9 release for the PlayStation 4 is going to be coming out, and I think it's this December, but I can't remember if it's after Christmas or before.
One hell of a crowd.
Also know that they're also planning on re-releasing the other HD collections for the Kingdom Hearts series, so I'll finally be able to hopefully stream those on my channel, because I've been wanting to do Kingdom Hearts with the HD ports for a long time.
You gotta make it happen. Become a symbol of the peace.
Oh yeah. Hopefully.
After we tie up all the loose ends, let's think about the ceremony.
A fine idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't think of anything.
Neither can I.
Usually every year I'm like, yeah, what do I want? Yeah, I want this. This year I'm just like,
So what next?
Well, I mean, I guess it wouldn't be too bad necessarily. Like, for me, I could just,
Well, I want to get me a glass of this.
I could just,
Why don't you?
like,
we'll see
request
about that
a...
later.
They could always just get me, like, a pre-order of a game that's coming out that I want for Christmas, because right now I don't have anything that I'm planning on pre-ordering except 2.9, but I don't know. We'll have to see what happens.
Shay ever text you?
Nope. Shay pops into my stream every now and then. Doesn't say much though. She was
See that
on
over
yesterday.
What about it?
Does she text you or on Instagram or something?
No, she hasn't done that in a while. It'd be nice to hear from her again. Also, I won't be able to do any online gaming for a little bit, at least until Thursday, because my PlayStation Plus ran out, and I don't have any means to keep it going right now, so...
Sucks.
Yeah, but I'm planning on getting a 1-year subscription when I get the chance. That way I don't have to worry about it for quite some time. It'll work itself out. Now, where am I going?
Evening already? Time flies when you're having fun.
Now I'm supposed to be looking for someone, but I don't know where I'm going. Hmm.
Is this a one-man vehicle? Can I not get in? Oh, this is a one-man vehicle.
I gotta say,
Stupid.
Aranea really impressed me today.
With her outfit?
Well, yeah, that too. It's just,
I'ma get my
I always had this impression that the Empire was filled with nothing but jerks.
She certainly doesn't fit the mold.
It really makes you wonder. You think she was okay with the raid on the Citadel?
Ask her yourself.
So is the Final Fantasy you're playing like story different from the other Final Fantasies?
Oh yeah, most of the Final Fantasies have different stories from each other. That's nothing new.
Oh, okay.
The only ones that that share a story are the ones that have the same number and then like a subtitle next to them, like Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy X Part 2, same thing for Final Fantasy 13. It had a Part 2 and then it had Lightning Returns. But other than that, most Final Fantasies are separate.
Okay.
Which is why I find it funny whenever fans are like, no, this game is totally connected to this Final Fantasy. I'm like, no, they're separate.
Which one is it?
No,
What is what?
Her or Cindy?
Aranea or Cindy?
Get up, just let it happen.
Oh, wow. Okay, let me
Wait,
think
didn't
about
the
this for a
update
sec.
Battlefront come
I've
out?
no doubt both of them can wait.
I wouldn't know.
There's a set update coming out December.
Well, it's probably not out yet. Oh my god, where am I going? The city is confusing. You, boatman, take me to where I need to be.
Care for a ride?
You. Yes, you, the one with the boat. Take me. Oh, there goes our behemoth.
Wow, you guys are using the giant behemoth from Final Fantasy? That's impressive for World War I standards.
No,
Those things are a pain in the butt to fight.
It's a blimp, for your information.
Yeah, it's also a four-legged beast with two horns that can literally eat a human being in one bite.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, I fought one at level 15.
Don't you just want to give it a big fat hug?
I don't know, it was a little too muscly. You'd probably only be able to like half hug its leg. Shut up, Wii U.
Hey there. Have a good look. Come back anytime.
I don't want any of your merch. Why was I taken to a freaking...
Oh my gosh! You sound like a Call of Duty player.
Wow, what a kid. It's like, come on, man, get with the program.
Back in Modern Warfare 3 when games were actually good that day.
Modern Warfare 2 is where it peaked for me. Went downhill afterwards.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
I love Modern Warfare 2, but I love Modern Warfare 3. By far my favorite Call of Duty out of all of them. It's just so great.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in.
Like the MP7
Wesker Marmar,
and the
as you
P90.
gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince.
That dude is god.
Ah, but of course. You were only a babe at the time.
Bet the view's even better from a gondola.
Oh, right, this tank. I mean, what?
This is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand, but there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio
We're
broadcast is
going on a trip in my favorite tank ship.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere. But no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her.
Battlefield.
The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes.
You know, the moment you said rolling through the dirt, I kind of wanted you to be like shot down by someone and go, "Oh, you little jerk." Like something like that. Would have been funny.
Has anything changed with Leviathan?
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon open the altar of the Time Mother. In preparation for the rite.
Do you know what CIC means?
On the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This
I don't think I do.
They're anticipating that the Hydrian will wreak havoc.
I don't think I do.
They allow the right to proceed.
Commander in charge.
How is that possible? There's an S in it.
No, CIC.
You said CSC.
We do, sometimes even at my place. Theirs is a familiar presence.
Yeah, but you didn't say the I. You said S.
I did. You just didn't.
No, you said, do you know what CSC means? And I was like, no, you said CSC. That's why I said that. I wouldn't have said it otherwise. That's how I heard it from you.
The Empire's not
No!
content
Get away from me!
They want the heavens as well.
You piece of poop!
Well, if you need anything else, you know where to
Get
find
over, you guys. No, I'm not gonna get away. I'll freaking witness your death.
Alright, so I just want to point out to my viewers that this...
I heard about your distinguished guests.
This is not just a African-American origin man, but he also has a monocle, gray hair, and dreadlocks coming from the front.
Everybody knows you can fix a tank with a wrench and full health. Back to new.
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
Back to my journey.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care.
Get away.
And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my
blowing
estate.
stuff up. Like call me John Wick for blowing stuff up.
What?
She can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Oh, okay.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
No, you don't.
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
This guy's some wicked dreadlocks on his head.
Splendid. Where are we off to?
Let's see, I need to go to... I guess there for now? I don't know.
Million gil question. What are we eating?
I just realized my team is broke. We don't have any money.
So how does like playing the game work? Like if there's 4 people involved, can you like switch characters or is it
No.
they just fight with you or?
They basically just fight with you the entire time. They travel with you and fight with you. Basically do everything with you.
How is it gonna make it a co-op? Would it be like the same thing with how you were playing on the keyboard? Would it be like that?
No, I'm
Like
playing on a control. This game isn't MMO. It's a story.
Saying if they make a co-op, is that how it's gonna be or?
No.
Okay.
Because if that was the case, they would have had keyboard compatibility in the first place, but they don't. It's all console controllers. Final Fantasy XIV is the only one that has keyboard and mouse controls, unless you're playing the PC ports of other Final Fantasies, but I don't know if they're controller only.
The war is won, yet they continue harvesting for soldiers.
Now that you mention it, that does seem like overkill.
Yeah, that's what I heard, was that they were planning on doing... That's what I heard, but I don't know if it's just a simple rumor, or if they confirmed they're planning on adding online co-op. That's what I want to know.
Kintiana.
Ahead lies a future uncertain, yet sure is the astral memory, wherein the king may walk.
Why won't you repair? Oh,
Through Umbra's power, you can now revisit past memories. Summon him when you rest at lodgings. Characters will retain their current level and abilities. Rental chocobos will automatically return to the post. The place you called Umbra will be set as your last rest point. Interesting.
Aw, man, I killed myself. I blamed it on B-Dog.
Well, guess we need to go talk to Camellia.
Yeah, like we have any other option.
There's no telling how events will unfold. Let us prepare before
Okay.
making our way.
Yeah.
You get my knowledge, right?
What?
She can
Knowledge.
sit tight a while.
You know the worst part too is that they have a high-tech car. Me and my new regalia here. But you know what I like more than cars? Knowledge.
Knowledge.
I read a book once a day. That's such a stupid commercial. It's like everybody sees it and just goes, okay, douchebag, what now?
He tells you the secrets of life on how to get rich, and it's like,
It's called being smart, and it's like, no, it's called save every cent you have to be rich. You know, it's just as long as you have a job. And
a day.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, exactly. Like, how does reading a book make you rich? It's called getting an education, and getting a high-paying job makes you rich. Spending money to make money will make you rich. Not reading a book. If there was a job for that, I'd read a book for my entire life. No matter how bad the book is.
Dude, it'd be hard for me to read a book every day. Unless it was one of those kids' books. I'd read a book a day, 1 page, I'm done. That's a book.
Well, I don't think like you'd have to read a whole book from beginning to end in one day. Though it is I've done it before. You would not believe the book you would not believe what book it was.
Harry Potter?
Guess which one?
Oh, I guess John. Do I have to say the name of it or the number?
Doesn't matter. The number and the name are basically both explain what the book is.
Alright. You read. How many are there again? 8?
Let me see. Philosopher's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, Goblet of Fire, Order of Phoenix, Half-Blood. Yeah, 8. No, wait. 7.
Whatever. You read the 4th one.
Nope.
Shit. I don't know.
It was the Deathly Hallows. I got it, me and my family were going camping, and I got that book like the day before we went camping, or on the day we went camping. And during the time we were camping, and the time frame that, and for the entire trip home, I was doing nothing but reading that book to the point where I was literally like less than 10 chapters away from finishing the book. And that was in only 3 days of reading it. Like, I came really close to reading it in 1 day. At the time, I was that into Harry Potter, so...
Oh my gosh, the physics is so cool in Battlefield. Whenever you just, like, I was going really, really fast, and I tried to brake, and I slid because it's raining right now.
Nice. Alright, lady, what do you want?
Thank you for coming.
You're not welcome. Engage her in a manner befitting a king and strive to win her trust and cooperation. Oh, God.
First things first. Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescom didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own.
Aww,
Those circumstances have changed. Both the king and the Oracle are finally in Altissia.
You said that you have Luna in your care.
You're straight crash. Did your stream clash, B-Dog?
No.
Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The Oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you.
Because it just
now,
gave me
let me ask some
notification
questions of my own. Why does the Oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
Oh yeah, my dad.
The answer I wanted
he
to
hated
hear.
me right now because I
And
was
yet,
like,
king or not,
it
it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing. Let me be
I literally
frank.
said to him, I
The
was like-
potential chaos
he's like, oh, I'm
worries
gonna go
me.
get some like spices.
You know
so
better
I
than
can make
most what took
potatoes.
place
I was
in
like,
Lucis
okay.
with Arceus.
I was like, hey dad.
Tell me.
I was like, I'm
what
hungry.
happened?
He's like, this is why I didn't wake you up. And I was
I met
like,
Titan,
oh god.
and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes.
Like, hey, Dad, I want
Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
It would be a disaster if a battle took place in the city.
Indeed, we must be prepared to evacuate our citizens.
No doubt about it.
We're in the midst of making plans, and it was to discuss your involvement in them that I called you here. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
Right now I'm trying to focus on a negotiation.
All right. I'll do as you ask.
I'm pleased to hear it. As long as the people's safety is assured, I have no qualms with your right. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more. But as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle.
Didn't I mute all these guys? What is this?
All right. You do what you must for your people.
You're just like your father.
Thanks.
You've made the right decision.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I'm glad we could talk. We can each act in our own interest to our mutual benefit.
Okay, good. I completed the negotiation. Complete trust by just simply going, okay, yep, absolutely. I respect you 100%, no matter how much you threaten me. I shall blindly do what you say. That's literally how you get her trust, is just by agreeing to her terms and everything like that.
I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic.
This is Halloween. Oh wait, wrong.
They've lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
Okay, the day of the rite. I swear to God, if they throw level 40 enemies at me, I'm gonna be so pissed off.
I'm gonna be so happy.
I hate that, because it's like, Imperial Army has shown up. Okay, so what happened to their level 20 and 30 mooks? Why are they sending level 40 monsters at me?
Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives your power.
So they
and
try to
with
throw
3 of us on
harder
evacuation
enemies at you.
detail.
Indeed. The best we can realistically do is
Right.
to help the Hydrian help herself.
Yeah.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Glad we could agree.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
Oh boy. I don't like that I have to go into this without my allies. I have to fight a boss, and I expect it to be a very big boss. Apologies, I left because something important came up. What I'd miss? Well, basically we got to talk to the minister of the city of Altissia. She wants us to evacuate her people and take on the Empire alone in order to gain Leviathan's blessing.
Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Really? I had him for
Remember,
35.
you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
Infantry.
Once it's over, you may go as you please. But you do so without our protection.
Big, heavy armor dudes that take forever to kill.
You'd better get going.
Well, I just literally killed them in 5 seconds. That was funny.
Your public is waiting for you.
Quantum Panzer!
Whoa, what is going on?
I'm fighting on a Panzer.
This minister lady is up to something. I don't know what it is, but she's a really cold character, that's for sure.
Noct, you in position? Yep.
Don't forget the plan.
You guys too?
Of course.
All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. 2 front teeth.
Talk about a crowd. Like the whole city's come to watch.
All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth.
Politics in a nutshell and at its finest, indeed.
No!
Dear friends, I stand before you today. With little hope the words I speak
Stay here until you revive me. That's right.
shall reach beyond these walls. For slowly but surely, the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness.
Start a killing streak.
Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis. A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer.
Luna.
Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have faith, for our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altissia to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydrian. But first, I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored. Bless you all.
That was a nice speech.
Knocked. The Empire's here.
I can see him.
Dropships are closing in on the port. Look for a vantage point to approach them.
Okay, look after the citizens.
We got them covered. So, it begins.
Medic.
Alrighty. Guess I'll be stopping the stream once we're done with this big scenario.
Well, what'd you get yourself into?
Hey, Damon, long time no see. It's good to hear from you again. And, well, Lunafreya, the fiance of the protagonist, is about to summon Leviathan, the goddess of the sea. And the Empire is coming to fight. And,
it is I, Lunafreya, blood of the Oracle.
And yeah, we're gonna
Goddess
have to
of the seas,
fight
I
the
beseech
Imperials.
you. Enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone.
Sounds like a great time.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Splash the one you want, Leviathan.
I do.
Knocked. The Hydrian has awoken.
Civilians?
Almost there. We'll join you when we're done. The Empire has the Hydrian surrounded. Hurry, Knocked.
You had to move because your landlord sold your house? Oh, sorry to hear about that.
Most likely.
Time to lend the Hydrian a hand.
Oh good, these guys are reasonable levels. Level 18, which is reasonable because if they were going to send me those level 4 Magitech assassins, I was going to be so annoyed. Because those guys can deal over 1,000 points worth of damage in one attack alone. Have I seen Sausage Party? No, I wanted to, but then I heard about the problems behind Sausage Party's creation. The animation team was treated very poorly, like they were being forced to work without pay, and they were being threatened to be fired if they didn't take up that offer, and they were just treated so poorly, and they're basically what brought the movie to life. It sucks for animators nowadays. Is there a place where I can rest? I need to recover my HP.
Well, how did everybody find out?
Well, of course, the employees stepped forward very quickly with that information, not too long after the movie came out. Sorry, what?
So they do that, like,
I know what you must
threaten to
know.
Fire them and force
That the King
kill
of
their
Kings is
enemies.
to drive the darkness from our stars.
I don't know.
It is in receiving mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship. I vow, the king will prove himself worthy.
Wow, Leviathan, you're such a dick! What happened to you? My god!
Knocked. Prompto's headed your way.
But what about you guys?
We'll wait below. There's only room for two. Knocked! Jump!
What?
No time for questions!
Man. Ah!
Really?
What's this?
New ride we borrowed from the Nifs. This will get us in close.
Serious?
Here she comes.
I got this.
Whoa, this is a pretty cool sequence.
Alright. Won't be long. Hey, nice job finding this baby.
The moment I saw her, I knew we'd go places. Not again.
Not making this easy.
Hold on tight. Don't let go.
Heads up.
Oh my god! This sequence is awesome!
Having fun there, boy?
Yeah, if you saw what I was seeing, you'd be pretty impressed too.
And that's a pretty graphical.
I
dragon.
need your power.
Oh, flying. Oh. Oh, that's very big. Very big and looks scary.
Have you seen Purge election year? No, I have no interest in the Purge. I thought it was a stupid idea in the first place. Oh my god, Levian, you are one big baddie. How am I fighting you from here?
So the only way
I
you'll
see
help
that
me is
here.
if I take you down.
Yeah.
Very big. Yeah, good luck with that.
Ugh. This is going poorly.
Now, about that ring. On second thought, you let him have it. And do remind him about the crystal.
This is Halloween.
Oh, Prince, your bride awaits.
I will pass the ring to the rightful
Really?
king.
Really?
When the prophecy is fulfilled, all enthralled to darkness shall know peace.
Oh my gosh, my frames went low right there. The frame blew up.
But please, Lady Lunafreya.
Gosh. You packed one.
You first.
What is going on?
Hey, we won.
What is? Whoa! What? I'm flying now. Oh my god! Go Noctis, go! Just destroyed one of the fins of Leviathan. And my health got amped up incredibly. And my health regenerates incredibly fast too. That doesn't matter what Leviathan does. This is awesome! Bring it! Leviathan has a lot of health though. Destroy the fin! Nice! Oh my god, Leviathan, we're gonna take you out piece by piece! Yeah, you're not eating me. Not today. So now Noctis is a demigod. Well, I don't think this is God, but he's definitely incredibly powerful now. But I think this is only temporary, as if Noctis is gonna be this strong permanently. The only reason why he's this powerful is thanks to Lunafreya, so... Yeah, go ahead and run, Leviathan. Dynamic of a fight, but my goodness, Biden's health ridiculous. But then again, there's no confirmed level for Leviathan. Actually, none of the summoned beasts, well, neither Titan nor Leviathan have actual levels, they're just question marks. Alright. Oh, now we're going for the horns? Okay. Oh my goodness, that must really hurt. Like, no kidding, let's be real here. Like, having a horn severed on your head, I bet that's like getting a nerve, like, cut out of your body or something. Like, that must feel like losing a... No, like, but have you ever thought that, like, for animals that have horns, wouldn't that feel like losing a limb or something to them? Like, how does it feel for a creature with horns to lose a horn? I've seen many scenarios where they depict that they feel pain, but I don't know how bad the pain is.
But then, like, it'd go away in 5 seconds.
You think so? Kind of like a brief, sharp pinch, and then that's it?
Yeah, kind of like a chill.
I guess so. Depending on what type of tail, and it would also depend on that means, am I human, or am I living in a completely different type of world that is considered fictional to us? Certain tails I don't think look very appealing. I'm trapped in this whirlpool. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Got knocked out of a tornado like you're supposed to be. If it's a horn, it's separate bony material, but it's part of their head, so the impact of severing it must feel painful and leave a slight pain as time goes by. So it'd probably be like having a bone getting severed. Yikes. That would actually hurt a lot. That'd be like breaking a leg or something. Except there is no way to recover it. It's just, it's gone now, and the pain will eventually go away, but until it does, you're going with some pretty intense pain. What, regarding horns? Oh.
Human, but you'd be like a
I'd probably just go for like a cat or dog tail. The main reason why is because it's like if I wasn't considered human, like if I was like some sort of like alien creature, then I'd probably go for monkey tail because Dragon Ball Z and Saiyans have monkey tails, which are awesome. Alright, off goes your other horn. You're done, Leviathan. You took off both. Oh my god! Dude, he just split Leviathan down the middle. From the throat downwards. Oh my god.
He must be pretty damn strong.
Yeah, but it's only probably temporary. That Titan? It is! Hey, Titan. No, the god of Earth.
I want to talk to my dad, I'm hungry. I wonder what he's gonna say.
He'll probably say what else is new.
Listen, I'm a hungry ass teenager. I need food. Hi, Dad!
Luna? So, you found your way here. And you found me.
Not all those bad times.
A chance to see you once more. Who would have thought?
Well, what do you mean? Why wouldn't you see me?
Because my prayers have been answered. My calling fulfilled.
But that doesn't have to come between us.
You are the one, Noctis. The stars shine for you now. That which is yours by right shall be restored to you. Do you remember the flowers of Tenebrae? It seems so long ago. You'll find they await you still, blooming from hill to vale.
Will you be there?
Would that I could join you. But this moment will have to be enough.
right. All I wanted was to save you.
When the world falls down around you and hope is lost. When you find yourself alone amid a lightless place.
Got him.
Look to the distance. Know that I am there. And that I watch over you always. Farewell, dear Noctis.
Nah, Zeno, this is beyond Cloud and Aerith. Like, the chemistry between Noctis and Lunafreya was way deeper than Cloud and Aerith.
Back with us. I'll tell the others. Though it may take a bit.
You're hurt.
Ah, small sacrifice in the greater battle.
And Luna?
She has passed.
Oh no, my controller disconnected. What if you're freaking like trying to fight the Leviathan and then your controller disconnected? That'd be funny.
Let's just stay silent for the rest of this stuff, because this is actually pretty emotional stuff going on.
No!
God damn.
47?
Nothing can ever go right for Noctis, can it?
What happened?
During the fight of Leviathan, you may have noticed that I had gasped to something, and basically what happened was that Noctis was brought to the brink of death from Leviathan before that big battle that I had. Lunafreya got stabbed by one of the Imperial higher-ups. She used the remaining of her power to keep Noctis alive. Gave him one of the vital pieces to restoring peace to the world, and then passed away. And
wow.
Basically the rest, and what's worse is that not only was it that Noctis This entire adventure, the whole point was for Noctis to see Lunafreya, for them to get married, for them to bring peace to the world. And now he's lost the one woman he's ever loved. He's lost his father. He's lost his kingdom. And his friends are injured with like permanent scars on their face. In fact, I think Ignis, I think he's blind in one eye now. Because he needed guidance when they were walking. I don't think he can see out of his left eye anymore.
Wow.
So, yeah, that was actually really sad. I actually felt emotional there.
Are you towards the ending or is that the end?
I don't know. I've never beaten the game before. Hi, Aaron. Yes, I know you're there. It's just during cutscenes I'm kind of letting the cutscene play. Across the water and onto the rails, the royal retinue makes for Gralia, the imperial capital. Their objective, reclaiming the crystal, that they might reclaim their homeland. However, the ring's weight proves too much for Noctis to bear. Noctis and his crew is just a misfortunate bunch, as far as I've observed. That's the thing, too, was that they originally left their kingdom so that Noctis could marry Lunafreya, and then peace would spread through Noctis's kingdom and the Imperial capital. Then the Imperial went behind their back, and during the sign of the peace treaty, murdered the king, took over the city, branded Noctis, Lunafreya, and his father dead, even though his father was dead, and Noctis and Lunafreya were all that was left. And then after hours and hours of gameplay trying to get to Lunafreya so that the wedding can happen because they love each other, she gets murdered before Noctis can beat Leviathan. And what's worse is that as a part of the build-up to the fight with Leviathan, you get to see Lunafreya's wedding dress that she would have had on if they were to get married, and like they had such high hopes, and then this happens. Alright, and so the game cuts to several weeks later. Let's see what the dealio is.
So, we're gonna roll through Tenebrae.
Not before visiting the royal tomb at Cartanico.
You're sure you're up to that?
The wounds have mended. Eyesight's a matter of time.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What?
We're not stopping in Tenebrae. You need to grow up and get over it.
I am over it. I'm here, aren't I?
Maybe when you're not too busy moping, you can look around and give a shit about someone worse off than you.
Let go of me.
How's that ring fit you? You rather carry it around than wear it? She gave her life so you could do your duty. Not so you could sit around feeling sorry for yourself.
You don't think I know that?
You don't! Ignis took one for you too. And for what?
Enough, Gladio.
You think you're a king, but you're a coward.
Shut up! Don't do this! I get it, all right? I get it!
Then get a grip. Pull your head out of your ass already.
Knocked!
Leave him.
Not now, Aaron. seriously, like, once this is over, I'm wrapping up, Aaron, so... And then Pig will still be in the party, so if he wants to invite you after I'm done, then sure. But I'm gonna be...
No! Yeah, sure. I killed him with a shovel. What a loser.
Okay. So... that was some pretty heavy stuff.
If there's a tomb here, you bet we'll be raiding it.
Those men in black are spooking me out.
Don't talk about others.
Once we get off this... Once we are established in our location and everything and we're good to move around and such. And yeah. I think Gladio just might have shaked his spirit. Some good character development we got going. Yeah, to be fair though, he definitely has some issues with Noctis right now.
How much longer till we get there?
You could definitely tell that because of how Noctis has been acting, has been pissing Gladio off, when Ignis is probably worse off than everyone else. But
How much longer? Not long, dear.
I saw the way you were looking at her.
I wasn't looking at anyone.
the thing is too is that Gladio is upset over Ignis's injury, but he's not really... He doesn't really seem to, like... He doesn't seem to really know how to be there for Noctis, especially when, like, he's literally lost everything. Compared to everyone else.
Still no sign of Lady Lunafreya anywhere. It's not looking good. What I wouldn't give to see her again.
In the wake of the Tide Mother's wrath, the government of Accordo has declared a state of national emergency on behalf of...
So yeah, I do agree that like how he goes about trying to give Noctis his head a shake is fitting for his character, but the thing is though is that like I don't know, I always get bothered by those type of characters who think that yelling at you, insulting you, rubbing salt in the wound is their way of making the character feel better. It just doesn't seem to work for me, because it's like you're just going to make them like deep down like really hate you for that. Even if like you get along afterwards, there's still something they're going to hold a grudge against you for. But that's just how I look at it. The thing is that when someone's grieving over the loss of a loved one, it normally takes more than a couple of weeks, and while I agree Noctis has quite the burden on his shoulders that he can't afford to be taking time to
We'll be on foot in Gartanica.
to grieve and stuff like that. It just seems... I don't know. But it also seems like there was something else regarding that ring that is making it difficult to hold for Noctis. Oh, good. I was just about to go. Can we sit down again until the train arrives? Because I literally walked up and down the train.
Oh yeah, in the beginning you had to push a car, right?
Yeah, at the very beginning. While listening to the song Stand By Me. Well, you don't have to sit through like the entire car pushing. It's just to start off the story. It'll then fade to black and skip ahead after doing some exposition.
There's an elevator that should take us straight down to the mine.
Oh wow.
I wonder if the tomb's inside.
That was great graphics.
Those two went to grab a bite in that glorified dining car they call a restaurant.
I'm thinking it's their way of resolution, because usually afterwards the person they yelled at will most likely remember the insults and take it as a way of them saying they care. Maybe. It all depends on how that character is written, because they might be that type of person who does not appreciate it at all. But you never know. But yeah.
Welcome. Grab some food before you go?
Let me talk to this guy.
We'll see you around.
But man, that sucks for Ignis. He took a lot of damage in that battle, and because of that, he has his eyesight has been ruined. It seems like it'll come back eventually, but right now he's got a permanent scar on half his face.
Ready to set out?
Well, actually no, he's completely blind.
I'll manage somehow.
I ain't gonna make Ignis stay behind. He's probably suffered the most out of the gang, not counting Noctis. Like, out of Noctis's 3 companions, Ignis has definitely taken the biggest hit, and I have a feeling he'd take it as a sad thing if he had to stay behind. So, that was some pretty heavy stuff. But, I'm gonna, once this loads and everything and we're on the map, yep, there we go.
Feeling a little out of my element.
We're a foreign species in this environment. Mind we don't end up prey.
Right. Good tip.
Ignis walks at a slower pace due to his eye injury. Be sure not to leave him behind. Okay. Well, with that being said, I'm going to end the stream here, guys. Because I think this is a good time to stop, and I gotta get some food in me, and then I gotta go to bed, because I've got my job to do. Yeah. Fun. Anyways, so thank you everybody for joining me through this emotional ride of Final Fantasy 15, and hopefully things will start to look up by the end. So, until then, see you next stream.